Hey everyone, this is Kyle and it's another episode of Ask Papa where I answer your questions about dating, relationships, divorce, co-parenting, and we have one today from Teresa. Dear Papa, I've been in a relationship with a man for 3 years. He has a son 9 and a daughter 8 from different women. We moved in almost 2 years ago, though I had never met his family or his children. He kept telling me I would meet them soon, but his ex-wife was close to his family and he didn't want to make things uncomfortable for anyone. One day, I thought I should go to his parents' house to find out the real reason why he hadn't introduced me. When I told him I was going to do this, he finally said he had cheated on his wife with me, and if I went there, she would never let him see his son again. I moved out, though we are still trying to work things through. But I haven't met his kids, though I've asked to meet his daughter from the other woman. He keeps asking why it's important, saying that if her mother turns her against him and won't let her see him again. I'm so hurt by all of this. Please tell me what you think. We had an argument today, and I think I must let this relationship go. Teresa. So Teresa, thanks for the email. I think before we start, there's something that you really need to understand. I'm not so sure you know this guy. It's almost as if a Lifetime movie is happening in your life right now, where you're dating a man who has 2 relationships, 2 lives going on. On the one hand, he has a relationship with you, and on the other hand, he has got this other family that you know nothing about. I think that's a concern. But even more than that is after the revelation that he left his wife for you, he had an affair with you, I think that's the first place to start. He's proven to you just through that he is not very truthful, that he doesn't have a very strong character, and that should be a concern. And then when you take a look at how he has yet to introduce his family to you after 3 years, most notably his kids, and then his parents. I think that's also an issue. You have to ask yourself a question: what types of secrets is this guy keeping from me? And I think he's keeping a lot. Certainly, there was some decisions made on your part that were probably questionable. You probably should not have moved in with him after 2 years when you had not met his family and you had this big thing dangling out there. Obviously, it was a concern from you probably from the beginning. And as you went on and he still refused to bring you into his life fully, including his children, you went ahead and moved in. I think that was a difficult decision, and probably one that if you had to do over again, you might do differently. So, your question is, what do I think? I think you should end the relationship. I don't see there's any future there. This seems to be an ongoing theme with this guy. It's happening for 3 years. You finally realize that your relationship with him originally started out as, quite frankly, a lie. And then he's been perpetuating that lie ever since by keeping you from knowing him completely, and sharing his entire life with you. You're only getting fractions of it. You're getting part of his life and you're not getting everything. And I don't think that's fair for you. And you have to ask yourself, what else is he not telling me? What else is out there that he's keeping from me? No, I don't think you should continue the relationship. I think it needs to end. I think it's going to be the best thing for you. And Teresa, I wish you the very best of luck. Thanks for the email. And thank you for listening to this episode of Ask Papa. Go to my website, chopperpapa.com. Go to the contact page, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.